Mm.
Perfect. What's going on? Hey everybody, how you doing? I am Brian. I call myself the Bro Builder for some dumbass reason. Welcome to the KotoKai Robo-Dojo, episode 52. It's been like a year or almost a year since we started this crazy menagerie of Tuesday streams. Oh, it's amazing. I'm actually pretty excited. It's good. Everyone's just kind of like, why? No, it's good. Thank you.
It's amazing.
I know. Well, Paul, it took you and I a long time to get to 100 Thursday streams because of just various life instances. This Tuesday stream, because of pandemic, has just been like
Nick.
Going hard. Hard in
Yeah.
the paint.
Better than hard in the pants. Speaking of hard in the pants, Julio.
Everyone was waiting for which guy.
What's up, guys? I always got a hard on for yous. Yeah. I'm always, my brain's always horny for all the people.
Horny for knowledge.
Horny for knowledge. It's a rare sighting of the Chuchalatopus. we can capture him, maybe. Welcome to the dojo.
What are you working on, Julio? Jeez, are you still working on your clean versus weather build? What are you doing, bro?
Yeah,
man. Oh wow!
Angle.
Wow, that is a vicious angle. You're making me a little sick. Am I on the Chicago Loop? Am I on the Midwest Street Fair? What's going on?
It's like I'm at the Willis Towers looking down at the building on the sky.
Building on the sky.
I don't know what you're saying, but I like it.
I got some pieces here. I gotta do some masking this evening. It's a real shiny. This red overcoat over the chrome came out really nice.
It does. That candy paint looks good. Where the hell is Kyle?
This is what happens when you have a tempered hand.
You know, when you went, ooh.
So wait, were you able to get your chrome smooth and shiny?
Oh yeah, dude. Like,
but how did you do that?
I don't know. I figured it out. It's a magic.
Oh,
I saw somebody recently had some real poo-poo chrome.
It was a little rough. It seemed like they were having issues. I wish that they would come and talk to us so that we could help them diagnose their obvious glaring issues with their technique.
Obvious glaring issues. But yeah, it came out really nice. I'm leaving some parts chrome. I want to mask some off and do some details. And that's what I'll be doing tonight, using the masking tape.
Beautiful. Ooh. Welcome to the show. We're just gonna magically. Paul, how you doing, buddy?
Good. Sweet faces. What's up? I painted chrome. Hold on, I got chrome.
Yes, please.
Chrome. It's so tiny.
Is that shiny?
But it's chrome. And like half my mat was chrome as well because I didn't know you could unscrew the Molotov.
Yeah, the
top. So I cut it apart and then dropped it.
Nice. Nice. You know what you do? You get some blue tack and you put it on the bottom. So
I didn't think of that either. Yeah, no, I just knocked it over and chromed my.
That sucks, dude.
Chromed my whole mat.
But for a new mat,
isopropyl. Yeah, chromey mat. It was fine. No big deal. But no, other than that, still working on the same. I got a mask as well, Chooch. So
Yeah.
I can
Right on, brother.
feel you on that, and I hate it.
Yeah, it's not the
It's
best.
all these little tiny. I'm masking the frame, and it's a dumb idea. I shouldn't do it.
What?
If you're gonna paint details, it's worth it. That's what I'm doing.
Make sure that the parts that you're painting are parts that will be seen.
They will not ever
So you should definitely
by
abort
anyone other
that
than me. But I
mission.
can't let it go.
Oh,
I feel
okay,
you.
well, all right. I'm not going to try and force you to stop something you're dedicated to.
It's a bad idea. It's a horrible
It is.
idea. Don't do it.
It's okay,
Stop
Paul. We
painting
still
your
love you. We still love you, Paul.
I'm frustrated.
Thank you for hanging out tonight, bro. Who dis?
It's Special K.
Kile.
Hold on, guys. I'm helping my wife with something.
You're good. I'm not going to put you on blast yet. Just wait. Your time. will come.
Wait.
Just you wait.
What was Brian voice on?
Hello, everyone.
What would Chris Pavalate do?
I'm back from vacation. I went downstairs and stayed downstairs for a little bit. Now I'm back upstairs.
Oh, you son of a buck.
What's going on, guys? Hello. I'm currently not really working on anything due to a slight injury. But if you guys didn't get to watch Zachary Elias's video last night, he did like a live stream, but then it was just supposed to be a recorded video. He announced that for the Clean versus Weathered build competition, not only will he announce winners, but you'll have the opportunity to have people look at your builds and kind of talk about what they liked and all that stuff. And that includes a very special episode of Critical Builds with a date to be announced. So, look forward to that. I didn't announce this yet, but on top of the regulars on that episode of Critical Builds with Brian, Julio, Kyle, and Z, with Zach in there, there'll also be a Tim Harkins joining us.
Tim?
So it'll be a full house. So
Double flip.
it'll be fun. It'll be cool. We'll announce a date as it gets closer. We're still trying to figure out logistics and stuff like that, but that's gonna be an interesting episode. It's gonna be great. We'll get to we'll get to take a look at a lot of the kind of the clean side of it. Is there anything else I can talk about? Oh, let me switch over to this camera real quick. So this way, were nice enough to send me this thing right here. I had no idea this was arriving. Not a clue. My wife was like, "Where'd you order this time?" I was like, "I didn't order nothing. I can't believe you're blaming me for this. I don't know what we want to do anymore. Why aren't we communicating with each other anymore? I don't know what's going on between you and me. Do we need to reevaluate our relationship?" And I said,
Jesus
"No,
Christ.
no,
Good.
we had none of that conversation." But yeah, so this pay were nice enough to send this over, and if I open it up, you guys will see it's their line of metallic lacquer paints that they are releasing very soon.
Ooh.
I'm gonna give these a try. They did say that these need to be thinned, but they are very thin already.
Excellent.
So I'm not
Get some of that
sure.
metal
Hopefully-
texture in there.
Yeah,
Hopefully that means that they have excellent coverage.
Yeah.
that's what I'm hoping. I mean, the pigments are quite large, especially with like the golds.
Flaky gold.
Yeah, for like a very flaky gold, and I'm not a big fan of that. But I guess we'll see. I mean, I'm not gonna pass judgment on these until I put them on something.
The proof
Yeah,
is in the pudding.
exactly. But yeah, big thank you to this page for sending this over just out of
Yeah.
nowhere. Maybe in another Robo-Dojo, I will talk about my experience with these.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Look forward to it, man. We definitely look forward to it. Thank you for stopping by tonight. Look forward to
Yeah,
hearing
man.
from you again.
Thank you for having me.
And the last but not the last, because she's still actually the second to the last, but she was first because I saw her pop in first. And I was like, "Hi, Jay," in the private chat.
And I didn't pay attention to it because I was.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm working on a new toy design.
Oh shit.
Ooh, what do you have now?
I have Doug, who I need to get some smoother for some alcohol and stuff to smooth him out.
Yeah.
I don't know how well you can see
You can
that.
buy denatured alcohol at a much larger volume for cheaper than you can buy isopropyl. Just a heads up.
I'll have to look into that.
Oh yeah,
This
I'll help you
little
out.
guy is called Squabs. And this is just kind of the base. I don't know what I'm doing with them yet. I have ideas. I have some small little crystals that I'm thinking of maybe like putting on his back. And then try to cast that. Or make
Totally.
2 of them. And have one be like this aquatic amphibian one and the other be like this cave type.
Nice.
One thing you could do, John Lynn, if you don't mind my interjecting real quick, is you could cast the crystals separate from the base, and then you could do like different color clear crystals in different bases, and then just kind of like assemble them. You know, that gives you a little bit more variety, so that you're not dealing with like a solid opaque. Then you get to use your awesome clear resin techniques that you're already so good at for those crystals, and then you can do some cool stuff with the base. And you could even, now hear me out, it's a little bit extra work, but you could cast a base sculpt of the base unit, like your little doodle or whatever it is, with the crystals that go in it, and then you can take that and then sculpt upon that further to make variations. So you could do one with like scales, or you could do it with like lizard scales like Godzilla, or you could do one with like fur like Monkey, or you could do like whatever, you know? Variation on a theme.
I dig what you're saying, Wizard Man.
Awesome. Glad to help. I like ideas. Ideas are fun.
So, some other things I've been working on is the mugs.
Mugs! Oh my god, I love that. I gotta buy one.
These were discounted, but these are actually going out to Lucas.
Oh, cool.
I don't have a box for them because this one too is going out.
What's wrong with that one? That's beautiful.
Around the handles.
I see nothing wrong with that.
Some people do.
I know, Jay. It's cool. They look great. Well done, man. I can't wait until you get some Xeon ones, or if you already have them, then I'm going to place an order very soon, because that's my style.
I'm working on building up some to act inventory first before I put them on the store.
Sure.
But Xeon will be a thing.
Hooray.
Working on the Quib. And I got this is I hate myself. I really do, 'cause this is gross. Unit fixfully got his legs. As of last night, he has legs.
Nice. It's a bipod now.
I got so coming in to make.
John Lynn, Julius has a question. Is it me or is John Lynn's mic volume really low? The rest of the panel is 5x5.
Am I low?
Yes.
A little bit low.
Maybe a little bit.
You've been low since yesterday.
How about now?
I'll turn up your juice.
Up the juice.
How about now? Just speak again.
How about now? How now, Burn Bells?
We're about the same.
Still
A
low.
little better.
I don't know why this does this. Mike don't want to listen to me.
That's better. I get you tuned up a little bit.
Thank you. I got some silicone.
Woo!
Coming in from Smooth On, so I can get some more toothies worked up. Because I'm gonna be putting out some blanks and then some resin and airbrush variations. And then I got some variations of Toothy going out that I'm gonna be putting up. And I think that's about it.
That's it. That was only like 17 things.
I keep myself busy.
Yeah, you have to, right? In this day and age. Well,
No, I keep myself busy, and believe it or not, I will finish the project one of these days.
oh, we have faith in you, John Lynn. We know who else we have faith in regards to eventually finishing projects? Kyle.
Muted, my guy.
Yeah. Hold on,
Kyle?
guys. Yeah. My turn.
Do you need a minute?
No, it's fine. I can be quick. I'm just criticizing my wife for not knowing that November is the 11th month, and she had to count from 0 to. I was like, Amy, it's 1 from 12, the last month in the year. I swear she's smart. She's an educated woman.
I mean, October is even 10. You know, it's October. Like,
Yeah.
everybody knows Halloween.
She's
Anyway.
a mom. She gets brain farts. Anyway,
She's got a lot of responsibility.
hi guys. I don't know. I'm flustered. I don't know what to. I'm kind of off tonight.
What's up, Kyle?
I've been working on. I'll just jump right into it since I don't know how to beat around the bush on this one. Been working on the Fenix, and I'll show you guys. But before I show you the Fenix, I did a little quick thing tonight.
It's frozen.
It's frozen. It's
No,
not.
you're
good.
It's
No, you
fine
got
on
it.
my end.
It's good now.
Okay, so
That's just
mine the
overreact.
blurriness. Stock hand, modified hand. I didn't like how his hand looked. Like, am I clenching a fist or am I not? Kind of lameness. So I decided to cut the fingers and redo them to be more like action posy.
Beautiful.
And the reason being is because this is what he looks like. Ooh,
Yeah.
this is his hand right here.
Tell me when it's over. I'm not looking at it.
Yeah, you
Oh, yeah.
No comment.
So I am almost done. My list of things is down to 5 items. Yeah,
Nice.
if I can count right.
Nice.
And then I can start painting this son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm actually kind of proud he's holding the weapon like that.
Yeah, that's great stuff, man.
That is like on the skin of its teeth holding that way. Like if I just touch it, it'll fall apart. So, but yeah, that's what I've been working on. So
Yeah, next time, Kyle, don't tell everyone that your model will fall apart if you touch it.
I mean, it's the nature of the beast. I'll throw some rods in there, and then they can touch it all they want and be like, "It's not falling apart." You lied to me.
No, yeah, I know. The issue is like, at least for me with the Stein, was people were like, when I first posed the original Sinanju Stein that I built, and I had him with the gun up in the air, just holding it like boss, and they were like, "How did you get him to stand there with the gun?" And I was like, "I built it and I posed it, and it was it. I just didn't over sand anything or like do anything egregious to it."
You ever seen that dude balancing rocks? That's how I like to do that.
Mine's not nearly that bad, but yeah, some things are like the Sentinel.
Yeah, it's a balancing act. Now, mind you, it's a pretty sturdy. I had to find the appropriate like length and bend so it could carry. Because if it's straight out, it'll just kind of. Because the funny thing is, it's not the arm that's the problem. It's the waist. The only thing holding that waist perpendicular is a stupid pin in the back. It's
Bill is
very poorly designed.
Bill is asking Kyle. Yeah, it looks good, but why does it say Pab sucks?
Shh, he's supposed to see that when I turn it in. You're gonna ruin it. Now he's gonna look for it. I kid you not, though. There will be a surprise in my pictures. I'm not gonna tell you what the surprise is or where it is, but I'm gonna see if you guys are actually looking.
If you did any of that, it would no longer be what it was titled.
It's going to be a 1/100 scale figure, like.
Got him.
Got him.
Got him!
It's just like a watermark of me going.
In the back of the cockpit, a pit up of Kyle Photoshop on top of like a bikini girl. Kyle's head.
Enhance. Oh, it's like.
Damn it! I love it.
Got him.
This is the level. This is the level that we're looking for here, folks.
Yeah. That Inception in all my builds.
I have been working on my Stein still. As I said, I've been doing some more of the same old rock and roll, rinse and repeat, priming, sanding, just to refine everything and make sure that all of my my lines are true and my homemade seams are sealed and everything is on the par before I get into painting. Put together a palette of colors to choose from, and I did a little bit of work. I printed off this guy, you know this guy here. Can't see it right now, but I printed it off and then grayscaled it, the Sinanju Stein line art, and then I did a little bit of like old school photoshopping of redrawing and doing everything to change it to look like my Stein. So this is my Stein now. So I can take some colored pencils to this and do a little bit of figuring out where I want to lay my colors down before I actually get started painting, so that I don't make any fucking mistakes. I don't got time at this point. We're looking at like 3 weeks, so the time is nigh.
Questions? What month is February?
Two,
Watch Kyle.
What? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Immunity, Kyle. Immunity. As we listen to Kyle formulate conflicts.
It's two women, two.
You can see hear us in his ear, in here as well.
William Mom says, "Joy is me that I am still awake enough to watch this." So awesome! Thank you for joining us tonight, William. And then Michael Dawson says, "I found my missing runner to my weathered entry after I gave up on it and started on a Yagen."
Okay, so now
You get back on it, man.
Michael, you know what you can do with that now? You can paint it pink.
Good.
I have a color. Actually, I have a pink. I have a really good pink.
And then Bill Brian is saying, "Make us a Nanji to go with the Stein. Name it Frank."
Frank Sinatra.
No,
Frankenstein, man.
Oh, I was gonna be like Frank Sinatra.
Frank Sinatra.
Newsian.
Let's put him in the birdcage, right? That's a real. That's a Dumpla build there. That's not me, homie. What's up, Andy? Out there, calling or checking in from the giant house upstate. Those photos make his house look so huge. He's got a new place to live. Everybody's happy. At least I am.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Here's that pink that I have. It is called
Pink.
Cole, make yourself bigger.
Make yourself bigger. Making yourself bigger. Also focus.
Still Focus.
Wait. There we go. Infectious
I
pink.
like that name. Is that Turbo Dark?
Quite infectious. Kind of gross.
No, this is Createx.
Oh, I like that pink. That could do pink.
It's like flesh pink.
It is kind of a fleshy, pinky color. It's for doing effects work. So I got these. They're illustrative colors. You can use them on your models too. There's basically just like an acrylic illustrative color. So it doesn't have the same like steadfastness as like a mission models or an ammo acrylic or even a Vallejo for that matter. And Vallejo like will peel off. But the thing that's different about these is they don't necessarily peel off, but they can wear away. So because it's an illustrative color, it acts more like an ink than a paint, even though it is an acrylic paint. And you have the opportunity to remove it with a simple eraser up to 72 hours after laying it down. Now, that being said, my white that I use is this color. It's the same branding. It's that Old Bone white. You have to be careful because if you touch that with bare hands, you'll leave your fingerprints in it. And that will always show up. The judges always see that stuff. So keep that in mind if you're using an illustrative color to do any kind of painting.
The more you know.
For a very, very brief second, it looked like Kyle was just admiring you, Brian.
That was
That's a good angle.
He don't give a shit about me.
On today,
He's looking at you. He's looking right at you.
No, he isn't. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? No, wait.
There you go.
There, wait. There, now he's looking up at God.
Brian, put me in the middle where Chooch is.
Oh,
Tati.
I wanted to.
So Guy Daigogi says, "All hate to bounce, but gotta go.
Oh.
Got a lot on my mind after dealing with the COVID scare over the weekend. I'm honestly exhausted. Hope to catch you on Web Palette tomorrow. Hopefully
Yeah,
everything's
dude.
okay, Guy."
Hope all is well, guy.
Yeah.
Wow, no crap. Holy shit, Law.
Stay safe, man, and
Stay safe for sure. Wow.
Yeah, it's wild.
No
If
fun.
there's any saving grace, we had COVID in our house, and we all had a good time.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, I can't say we had a good time, but it was the more preferred method of dealing with it than anybody would have preferred. Like, my wife was asymptomatic.
The fucking Law's been
But the good strong.
stuck doing that shit, like out working the whole time, right? He was like
Oh,
Yeah.
it's not
essential, but not like, I don't know. Go get your vaccines, guys. when
Yeah.
when it's
Get
available in your
inoculated.
area, schedule your vaccines, please, for the greater good. That's for the greater
Don't
good.
get 5G.
If you're gonna do something for the real greater good, get vaccinated, please.
Get the 5Gs.
Don't post memes.
You have shitty
You're
signal.
not helping.
Get the 5Gs.
Don't you want better
Also-
Wi-Fi?
Thank you, Andrew Cuomo in New York Legislature. That is a welcome relief. It said Andrew Cuomo in New York Legislature. They legalized
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
they
I heard
legalized
about
mine and
COVID
Julio's
stuff. I was
medicine.
like, what?
Medicine.
Medicine.
You lucky bastards.
Ah, stupid.
It's kept me from going crazy for the last 24 years of my life. So I'm crazy.
That's
sorry, I took the box and not realizing I was grabbing with my right hand, and it was a hell of an effort.
Tabs, have you tried CBD oil on your elbow?
I've tried everything, man. Tried lidocaine,
Tried it?
tried CBD oil. I've tried icy hot. I've tried Salompa. I've tried white tiger balm.
Have you tried not being a bitch?
I've had all that too.
I want you to feel this pain and tell me I'm a bitch, because I've only just started to be able to hold my face, like touch my face.
I kid. Gout is it's a whole level of discomfort.
well.
Tabs,
It's okay.
why do you
Babs.
have- I want to hear what you have to
It's
say.
okay,
I know what I'm
Babs.
going to say.
You just need a hand.
Shut up, Dylan.
I was going to say, Tabs, why do you need to caress your face when Kyle will caress your face for you?
Yeah, come on. That's what bros are for. Let me touch your face.
Oh man, oh wow! I was just thinking about this as I moved my hat. So the Rasta down the street just realized that I cut the majority of all my long hair off today.
Oh,
It was
no.
It was like a year ago in September of last year that I did that.
You look
He's a
different.
fairly stoned man. I guess maybe he just hasn't recognized me. He was like, "Hey, long time no see." I was like, "Man, I see you like twice a week." I always say, "What up, China? How you doing, bro?" Like, oh no, oh why? So, always take your vitamins so that your brain doesn't degrade.
Yeah. Eat fish. It's a brain food.
Yeah, you need some fish, not too much, but some.
Oh, really now?
Not
That's
you,
why
John.
Stupid, John Lynn. That's why you stupid.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I mean, I'm
You got no brain
stupid, but
food
I
in
don't think
there.
it's because I'm stupid, but I don't.
Nah,
think
it's because you don't got no brain food in there.
I just got no brain.
You guys fight like siblings. I do genuinely enjoy it because I don't have multiple siblings that fight except for the two of you.
I just keep thinking of that Wizard of Oz song. If I only had a brain.
That's you, John Lynn. You.
I know. I'm not arguing with you.
That is some bullshit if I ever heard it.
Oh, that reminds me, guys. A little bit of advice to reduce, reuse, and recooch.
Yes, rechooch. You think I crashed?
Recoochables.
Reduce, reuse, and rechooch.
Rechooch yourself.
It's the 3 R's.
Sounds like a summer's eve
Shoot
sort of thing.
yourself.
Oh my god. You ever smelled the summer's eve in New York?
Oh, that's
I
bad.
don't believe you.
That's just wrong. I'm sorry to the audience. We are very crass right now. Or maybe I'm not sorry. Maybe like we're losing viewers by the second.
I want to go to New York and I want to fight the Rat Man.
I would love to
The
see
rat?
that.
You mean the Rat King from the Ninja Turtles?
No, there's a
No,
man
what happened?
running around Manhattan dressed as a huge rat.
Is it the same guy from Beekman's World?
No.
Yeah, that was such a great show. Infinitely better than Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Well, I mean, they both have their merits, but it was like Bill Nye the Science Guy was definitely like the straight-laced ones.
Bill Nye the Science Guy on shrooms.
It was. Yeah, maybe a little ketamine mixed in there as well.
I put that on not too long ago because I thought it would be funny for my son, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?
What was I watching?
What's going on?"
How little were my parents paying attention to the things I was watching? Or they would just walk in the room and look at it and be like, and walk out.
He looks like a scientist. It must be good. It's fine.
Like,
He's learning science.
There's just some like weird, gross rat guy.
Oh, it was. It was a little confusing.
It's awesome though. I mean, really, it's awesome. I turned out okay.
I don't know. Jury's still out on that.
Hey yo, oh way,
It's good to be off.
Actually, what were you gonna say, John? You were gonna say something.
Oh, I said speaking of shows that our parents should have never let us watch. I was watching Johnny Bravo the other day.
Why?
But it was on Blu-ray.
John Lynn.
And I was just watching it, and I'm like,
earn
how
income,
the
yeah.
fuck did they let us
Mute him,
watch
Brian.
this? Could make a scene where she's like, we're one of the female characters. I haven't been blindfolded for a while. Because you got a kid's party playing with the pinata.
You can definitely tell those driving teachers that you're 14 years old. Like, without a doubt.
I have gray hair, Julio. I don't think that's gonna work.
It's gonna be like, yo, I was watching Johnny Bravo. I came here to fucking get some teaching for driving.
You gotta say it with that accent too, because then they'll be.
And I was watching Johnny Bravo. Yeah.
I have a strip of gray hair. I don't think that's gonna work.
Yo, you can dye that shit. It's just for men. You can...
No, that's straight up. Seriously, you don't need just for men, but you can get some stuff that you could, like, if you were allowed, dye it blue for a second. That's a common thing.
Yeah,
dye it pink.
Yeah.
Do a thing. It took me forever. It took me 8 years to convince Colleen to embrace her like naturally like lightning hair, as she's been like, her hair has been changing over the years, and she always fought it and always dyed it and dyed it and dyed it. And I was like, it looks cool. Just like let it go. And so she did, and now she can do all sorts of awesome things with it because it is naturally lightened in areas and stuff. So
Embrace
the
the non-dye.
Here's my thing about gray hair, is that I want to look as good with gray hair as Meryl Streep does.
Impossible.
It's
I
Meryl
know, and that's a
Streep.
burden.
damn,
That's a
that is a
burden to me.
cult. That is cold.
That's not cold because Meryl Streep looks phenomenal.
It's
That's
Meryl
another
Streep.
level.
Meryl Streep looks Julio's T-shirt.
Meryl Streep. You're not gonna get that, John. I'm sorry.
It's like me saying, man, whenever I start to, I am starting to gray, but whenever I get that salt and pepper, I want to look as good as Steve Carell. That's not happening, man.
It's not happening.
That's not happening,
I'm
bro.
sorry. It's not a racist thing, but you don't look like Steve Carell.
No, I really don't. But the man, I'm not even, no lie, that man looks good, like in black and white.
Yeah, for
Damn,
real.
dude. That's a
I want to
glow
look
up.
like Jason Momoa. I'm never gonna look like fucking Jason Momoa. What the never gonna look like that man in my entire life. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Why don't you just try looking like Julio, and then that's all right.
I've been accomplishing that for a couple years now.
Okay.
It ain't working out.
It ain't working out, man.
What do you mean it ain't working out?
I don't know. It feels I'm stuck.
Yeah, I was gonna say Pab setting the bar low. At least he didn't say George Clooney.
Yo, but have you guys seen Steve Carell? That's a fucking high ball, bro.
Yeah, he's looking great. He
All
really
I can think is
looking great.
the meme.
It was great, dude.
Yeah, he does. He looks great.
Some might say he looks phenomenal.
Shut up. Shut up, Pabs.
Michael Dawson says, I don't have to worry about gray hair because I don't have any hair.
Ah,
But
Hey, if I could pull off being bald,
I'm getting this smattering. You can't tell though.
It's coming in.
You can't tell.
It's
This light is
coming in.
very forgiving. Wait, can you see a little shine? There's a little shine.
Yeah. Yeah. It's coming
Shine.
in.
Whew, that's right. I can prove that I'm getting gray hair. Wow, I'm lucky.
Congratulations, you old son of a bitch.
I got upset. I found a gray hair in my beard a couple days ago. I'm like,
Oh,
no,
damn.
the facial hair now.
Oh,
Fuck.
bro, I've had like every shade of every color in my beard since I was like 14. Like I have white hair, I have black hair, brown hair, red hair, but I'm a
Yeah,
headhead. I
I've
have
had
no
blonde
grays. I'm still gray free up
It
here.
was a
so.
notable,
Yeah,
like,
it's like-
long gray hair, not just like kind of fizzle or like it's kind of blonde. It's like it was. I am gray. You're old.
Congratulations, Cal, you fucking old piece of shit.
Yeah, I got a
Over the hill.
I got a really thin goat, but it is the same. It's full of it's red and blonde and brown and black and white and everything. It's not like
Yeah, I don't even have
Oh, man.
grays in my beard. I have like whites, like they're clear. They look like fishing string.
it's
I
about
have a
as thick as
fantastic
Shaggy's
beard.
from Scooby Doo.
Hey, Scoop.
I have
What'd
a
you say?
fantastic beard.
Shut your mouth.
So
You got a
silver,
worse
that's
beard than me, thank God.
You can't see it, it's invisible, but it hurts.
If you had a better
Invisible.
beard than me, then I would really feel I would feel bad. I mean, I can't even grow sideburns. Like, what the fuck? What's wrong with me?
There's nothing wrong with you. There's no hair there.
We don't know yet. We don't know yet.
Jury's
I
out.
feel
That's
this
a
is,
good
this is leading
answer
us
right
on.
there. Speaking of good stuff, check this out, lads and lasses. I have to show this off. I got this when I was down in the Jersey the other day.
Pineapple soured.
Pineapple sour D, baby.
Soured. Hazy
Sour
hemp
D.
IPA with
Pineapple.
that's pretty
7% by Area 2. Apparently,
That's
it's
really
brand
really
new.
cute aliens.
Dude, yeah, that's right. That's where they really keep them. Everyone's thinking 51. Oh, no. Area 2.
Numbers way too high.
Way too high.
We've tricked
If you
you.
had aliens, would you keep them in the 51st area or the second?
No, the second area, Paul.
My
The second
Easy.
area.
The first
my
area is where they
favorite
keep
fan
Bigfoot.
theory is that Area 51 is just where they keep the office supplies. Since index cards and staplers are so expensive, that's why they're heavily guarded.
I can
Well,
see
they
that.
also they need to keep them dry, right? So they're in the desert,
Yeah,
buried
man,
underground.
You're right.
do you know how much labeling machines cost? Of course we're gonna keep that.
You know how hard it is to find Dymo tape?
All these fucking modelers keep buying it all. Idiots.
Speaking of fuck modelers buying all sorts of stuff, I got a model recently. Woo! I'll show you now. Make myself bigger. Wait, Keelay's muted. Keelay, I'm unmuting you. Oh, I can't. You muted yourself.
What?
All right. Well, I unmuted you. I was going to, but it doesn't matter. You're welcome back. I got this
Why did I need to get unmuted?
because you muted yourself. I wanted to unmute you because I love your sparkling voice, your charming
Okay.
dad jokes. Yeah. So bye. I got this Messerschmitt F109G dash
Messerschmitt.
from Hasegawa. The thing that I like about this that's made it stand out for me, because I have a long history of building World War II airplane models way when I was young, and there's a whole lot of fun. And so I'm having a little bit of nostalgia. I wanted to get a new one. I got a Hasegawa. Apparently Hasegawas are, from what I've heard, they're not the best model to put together. They're kind of difficult. I don't fucking care. I don't have a problem with building models. So, but what I liked about it was that it has a little bit more stylization up in the front from it being the 14. I'm gonna paint it in like a very like gorgeous yellow, and then that like sea blue with the green speckle top, like camo style. It's classic. I'm super duper stoked to do this. I'm very, very excited. Model building is so much fun.
Build more models.
Oh wait, where's that thing? Why won't it stop looking at me? There we go. Thank you. I wish it. If my computer responded to voice commands, it would just swear back.
Yeah.
It's your fault.
There's one model. But yeah, this is just a standard Hasegawa model kit. Comes with the normal sheet of like, World War II era decals. These instructions comes in 5 runners. Really, really simple stuff. But I'm gonna do the thing and make it fancy because I like it.
He's gonna do a fancy thing.
Always do fancy whenever possible. Where's this?
Trouble?
Nope. Just this
Oh,
guy.
they got trouble.
Just this guy.
We're talking about, goatees and whatnot, and about colors.
Dude, your goatee's better than my hair on my head, man.
I don't have hair on my head.
All right, you're making up for it.
But yeah, my goatee has brown, red, gray, white, purple, I think.
Same.
Purple? I'm with it.
So how's everybody doing?
Man, skins.
I can touch my face again.
Fucking good, Bill.
You can touch your face?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
It's an
Look,
accomplishment.
What's wrong with your
my
face?
arthritis went down. Look at how my knuckles have gone down. My arthritis went down. That was good. I gotta go to a doctor.
It's not funny.
No, it is, but it isn't.
I think I got the base down.
Oh,
The base down. I added some eye detail in a little mouth.
Drop the bass.
Drop the bass.
I mean, he is packing a dump truck.
Whoa.
Dubstepping it.
Oh, we went
Sounds
from
like a
dubstep to thong song.
You dubstepping in it. Yeah, it was pretty much song. Yeah.
Oh.
Cisco. If we only knew.
Brian, here's something that I wanted to ask you. I wasn't sure how to do it. Is there any way to add vents to a one-piece mold?
Nah, son.
Yes.
Stupid.
Shut up, Louis. Go shoot yourself.
Nah, B.
Shoot yourself.
Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the part of Julio will be played by Maverick. Maverick's Warehouse, Mickle. Maverick 117, isn't it? Whatever. So when you do when you're doing your one-part mold, right? You would have to do you would have to add the gates in when you pour the mold, and then you would have to cut out the separations of silicone with a knife after the fact. That's how you can do it with a one-part mold. Can you add them to it? Potentially, but it's difficult. What you need to do is cut them into it, which is dangerous. It's easier to do from onset. When you're doing your initial pour, you can just do a little bit of tin tape, like tin foil, in your sculpt, and then from your pouring gates. And then that tin foil, like we talked about before, where you can do like tin foil with like a dimple in it, help you have a registration. Yeah.
Because I was thinking about
What up,
casting
Timothy?
Doug and wasn't sure if I should go with like a one-part mold or a two-part mold.
Mm-hmm.
But now I'm picking two-part.
Probably 2. It'll be good exercise too because it's not very big.
I'm worried about at least in the chin.
Mm-hmm.
and like the back of the head air bubbles catch it.
Yeah, then definitely when you cast him on his side so that his torso is this way, like shoulder here, and then with the line splitting down almost down the center of the body this way. That way you get the opportunity to fill this and this. Maybe that would be the right way to do it. Yeah, because then you could put your gate from the chin out and then down to the chest to help the air flow through there. And then you could pour from the bottom. I assume you pour from his butt. But then the head would be the round receptacle at the bottom. Then you'd have a gate at the back of the head, and then at the under the chin. Let me draw it real quick.
So while he's doing that, I'll answer Michael Dawson's question. I'm not sure if anybody else here has used Finishes Paint. So Mr. Leveling Thinner does work with finishes. However, their proprietary thinner works a lot better. Just a quick FYI. I don't know if you asked me that question earlier, Michael. I don't know if that was you. But yes, it does work. It does. Just it doesn't work as well as their thinner. While Brian's drawing intensely.
No, I'm not looking down at my junk.
Oh. I didn't even see that.
No, that's what you guys said last time.
I mean, Tim, I can, but I don't think I'm gonna get a good casting like that.
Depends how many raccoons are in there.
Oops, this needs to be deeper. There you go. Something like this.
Make yourself bigger.
I don't know. I feel like this is optimal size.
No, I can see that.
Yeah, you can see it, right? If I do is here, there. There's the eye. Then you can make gates up. Right, you can make gates up at the top, and then the seam is like this. Down the center of him, like he's on sideways like that. This is from the side view. Yeah, that's probably your easiest bet. And then you can, with a 2-part mold like that, Chunlin, they last way longer than a 1-part mold. So you can probably pull between 25 and 100 casts out of that mold, depending on how long you let it rest.
Okay.
Before you lose fidelity. And then from there, it's...
To another question. So I have my old molds, and they've been sitting here for a month or two now.
Uh-huh.
And if I wanted to cut them up and just stick them in a new mold, can I do that, or are they too old?
Absolutely. Cut them up. Yeah, because the silicone will stick to the silicone; it won't go away. It won't stick to anything but silicone. Honestly, once it's cured. So.
Thank you for the knowledge, Wizard.
Yeah, that's what I do. Honestly, it sucks. I have 6 hours of footage of me molding those wings for that Zaku, and it is the most arduous and painful footage in the entire world. But it's a lot of just filling and pouring and not even technique. It's just process video. It's such a. That's why there is no published video on it.
I want to do more molding and stuff because I want to do some knockoff resin predators.
Cool.
The bootleg career predators and stuff, and the multi. I want to do some of those, but I want to learn about gating first before I start working on all these very complicated pieces. Because I've been doing a lot of indie toy research and warning and sculpting the past few weeks, and it just the molds. I think is my biggest pain right now because I'm good with not getting bubbles in the mold because I don't have a pressure pop.
Right.
So I don't get bubbles in the mold. It's just where the air bubbles sit when I cast it.
Right.
Has been the main issue.
Right. So the types of molds you've been making thus far have been conducive to not. It's been easy for you to not have air bubbles trapped. the more complicated your molds get and the more processes you integrate into that process or into that whole, the whole thing is that's where you start to get weird bubbles within your silicone, which is great to hear that you haven't had issues with that. You're not doing anything like super duper small or like super duper detailed. Like some of the crazy stuff that I have done is just like out there, which is like great because that's where you run into problems. So, but when you do get there, because I'm pretty sure you're going to get there someday, you're going to have to you'll have to adapt a little bit, but that's okay. That's down the road. You'll be fine. I think you're.
All right, Bill. Take it easy, man.
Bill. This guy, he's always getting like,
Brian.
I had to go to work. Always Sheldon, call me and I'll talk to you about it.
So from one talk of resin to another.
I smell something.
Oh shit!
I got
resin hour. Yeah, I'm on you.
Resin hour, but it is the hour that resin news comes up.
Don't tell that to Pabs. He wants that hour.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go straight out the bat. First off, the HGBD re-rise. What is this thing called? A stray rebake, double rebake, whatever.
Wow.
Is coming out. They're coming out with a conversion for like a detail up version of it. This one has a ponytail. I don't know if that other one has it.
No, it does not.
It also has two swords. Does that one?
Yeah. Nope.
Okay.
No swords.
Yeah. So it's that's a very strange angle, I would say. But yeah. So this is coming from Boom Hobby. Very new company. I've not heard of these guys before. I mean, it's cool. Yeah. I kind of wish they took a regular tray and turned it into this double rebake, right?
Word up.
That would have been a nicer kind of thing, because I like some of the HGs that are coming out recently, but I still prefer my 1/100s and up.
Yeah.
So this is no release date, but keep your eye out for it because this is coming soon. So next one is another Boom Hobby thing. They didn't come out with many pictures of this, but there is a conversion coming out for the Master Grade Barbatos.
Don't tell Pabs. He's going to go crazy.
He already has no pre-order.
There's nothing. I don't think there's anything particularly special about this one. It's just a diesel up kit. Nothing you can't do with a chisel and some scrapping tape.
Word up.
Pabs is lying.
Pabs, that's a Barbados. How dare you? Nothing special.
I mean, it's cool. I think it's cool. But I don't think there's anything particularly different about it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Nobody told you you have a really bad tell.
So this is
what it looks like. Honestly, Pabs, you know what it looks like to me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to say it's a fail, which is the easy one to go through, but what it looks like to me, with the way that they have the legs
Phenomenal.
And the way that they have the feet worked out, that looks like it was going to be a full city that they turned hard on. Because look at those legs. Look at the lower legs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Those calf thrusters, the front of the knees, like it looks like it's just trimmed in with a couple of little extra things. That foot, like flip that panel, that the fork or whatever that's sticking up in the air, flip that around and point it forward. That's the fucking full city.
But there's nothing different about this front thing. This is just the regular Barbatos front leg thing.
Just
panel lines.
Some extra panel lines.
It's just, I think it's just been sharpened a little bit.
Yeah.
Nothing else, nothing new.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I have it on the table. I'll show you guys later. But yeah, so yeah, this is again from Boom Hobby. I kind of feel like their double rebake thing double astray whatever thing looks a lot better. But yeah, keep your eyes up for this one. There is also another one coming out real soon. This one is by no company, Sanzo model. I've never heard of him. But this one,
His hips are full. I don't know.
this one is slightly more different, right? I guess.
Yeah.
Like the shoulders are very different. The legs are different.
It's got the little horny feet too.
Yeah, these are a little more hornier than the other one. And it also has a longer front skirts. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I like this one better than the other one. but there's little to no info about this one at all. It's kind of cool.
It's always my
Okay.
gripe with the Barbados was the front skirts are always a little bit too short.
Yeah, I know.
Unfortunately,
I mean,
it
that's
throws off the rest of the kit.
exactly why I lengthened mine by at least 3 millimeters because it's just way too short. But yeah, so if you guys are interested in this one, no information. So I don't know. All right, next one is the Stickler Studio. Whatever this is called. What is it?
Zulu?
No.
Gira Zulu?
Yeah,
Is it Gira Zulu?
No.
It's the
Gira.
Nicholas Studio, whatever the fuck
I
this
have it
is.
myself.
It's the Gira Zulu.
Whatever it is.
Whatever the fuck this is.
Whatever the fuck Xeon Super
Give a Zulu guard type. If the two shoulders are what I think they're going to be.
Yeah, I mean, I don't remember ever seeing this on a Zulu, right?
It's
This
a
kind of
unicorn.
Unicorn.
Unicorn, yeah.
Yeah,
unicorn type.
the
Mm.
markings. Yeah, that's the unicorn.
There you go. Chris Callan says Gila Monster Zulu.
Gila Monster Zulu. Huh.
Gila Monster.
Monster. Don't let it bite.
Again, no real information on it.
Is that a full resin kit or a conversion?
They haven't mentioned.
Haven't even said.
It's just under development, so this is early days, very early days. They are coming out with a whole bunch of stuff, which I'll show you guys in a second. So next one is again Stickler Studio is coming out with a Curios conversion. They finally had one painted and test fit, and that looks great.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
Mm-hmm. I like what they did with the wings on the front of the knee.
Yeah, this is nice. This extra detail right here.
They're calling it the Curiosity.
Oh, Kyle.
That's the IVO conversion. Is called the Curiosity.
Does the I don't remember looking at it, but does the original one have something like this or no? This is a
Thrusters? No.
What's that?
Kind of
Like thrusters out the side like that? I don't think so.
I don't know.
I don't
It
remember
does.
that.
I know it has a thruster, but it doesn't look like this, right?
Interesting.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
Ooh, you have the Curios built. What's it? Go look at it.
I do not have it built.
No,
Oh, you also-
Julio does.
Oh, Julio does. Yes, he does.
It's in the closet. Come on,
Get
man.
it back out of the closet.
Curious stuck in the closet. All right, so
Cruz is stuck in the closet.
I'm trying to remember. So apart from this, Stickler Studio did announce a whole bunch of other stuff, which we'll talk about here in a minute. So the first one over here is not that one. This one right here, the double Zeta that they're coming out with very soon.
Oh, nice.
This is available to pre-order on GKM if you guys are interested. This reminds me of the Hyper Zeta from G System a couple years ago. In terms of just like the sloping chest right here, which the regular double Zeta doesn't have. Right, it was more of a straight out. I don't remember. It's been a while since I built a double Zeta. I don't know.
I never built the double Zeta.
Yeah,
I
so-
have here.
Yeah, Paul has.
It doesn't look too much different.
doesn't it? I thought
No.
it was more straightforward. Okay, but yeah, it does remind me.
But maybe on the, it might protrude out a little more.
Okay. Yeah, it's been a while.
Rather than slope down.
Yeah,
You
and
just
the
go to
like
chest.
you see how the collar, the yellow part of the collar is like in line. It's like on the same angle. I think on the regular one, the yellow collar goes up more.
So it's
Ah.
like pointed upward rather than sloped
Yeah.
downward.
Very nice. Okay, so this is available to pre-order right now. I'm not sure. It's 135 with shipping.
Is that your cost or the cost?
As
That's
as
the
much
cost.
shit as I talk, the double Zeta is a really cool looking mobile suit.
It is right.
Very
It
menacing.
was a really cool build too. It
It's
was
called
really
Presence.
neat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's on my list for sure. I just don't. Yeah, you gotta have something
I
on
have
the list, right?
I have the Faz too. I got to put together.
All right, and then finally we have another Stickler Studio release, the Seed Justice, the Justice Gundam from Seed. So this one's a little bit different from the Fortune Meow. For some reason, Stickler Studio have been doing this lately. The backpack is not included. So that's a separate purchase. I don't. This is the only photo they've released of it. I don't know why. Maybe I guess I could look on their social media. I guess and take a look and see if it's there. But yeah. I mean, if you guys like that, then that's coming out pretty soon too. See, it does not include boost pack and weapon. What the fuck?
No,
The hell, man?
All right.
Is it a dress up or a full kit?
I believe this is a dress up.
Okay, so
Yes,
at least you get
the basis of
stock-
justice.
Yeah. The stock weapon set and backpack.
Right, but I mean, well, how much is this thing? This is that's actually it's not that much. It's $57. So
Okay, so you're not really taking a huge hit missing that stuff.
Do they? You think they'll come out with a backpack later, or that's just if it's?
I mean, this is a converted backpack for sure. So I'm sure they're just selling it separately.
It could be too because there's so many other kits like the strike and all that maybe it's a universal backpack they're aiming for.
Maybe
Rather than sticking to one kit, they'd be like, oh, you can buy it for all our other dress up resin kits for these.
All right, and then finally, this one I kind of wanted to save. I don't know if you guys can actually look at that. So this is the Dome from GM Dream and SH Studio. They finally came out with some production images,
Ooh.
A chest.
as well as that's quite the chest, as well as a box of for the conversion.
Ooh.
Ooh, look at that rocket.
Ooh. That is
Is that a metal pipe in it?
rocket launcher.
Yeah,
Is that metal pipe right there? Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
believe so.
yeah.
that is what we call masking hell for tabs.
No, it's a masking pleasure.
Masking pleasure. Look at this man's hand on this fucking toe.
Oh, I am with it.
Yeah.
I am fucking with it.
Brian, we're giving up on the Dom. We're just gonna get this.
No. We'll finish the Dom babies, little baby Doms, and then this, and then this.
This is beautiful. So now, just as a warning, it does need the perfect grade Zaku or the charge Zaku as a
Correct.
base. But other than that, man, this thing is very nice. All the weapon configurations that you can have here. It's great.
I like it.
I do.
I like it.
Oh, look at that. That's some cool rendering.
Yeah. For sure. But yeah, other than that, that is the resin use. I mean, there hasn't been a
How
lot.
much is that?
Yeah, that's a
How much is
good
this?
question.
Yeah.
I believe this is anywhere between $250 and $270.
Not horrible.
It's not terrible for a perfect grade, complete conversion from this to from a Zaku to this.
Yeah.
This changes everything, and the only thing you're holding on to really is the frame.
Yeah.
And that foot looks about like
Look at those
4
different
pounds of
variations
resin.
on the backside too.
I was Steve was like, "That's a foot, Pabs, on the toe." I'm talking about the toe, bro. Look at this man's palm here. Look at his fucking toe. But yeah, sorry. Continue. Let's see here, and then
sold out, Bill.
yeah. So Bill is asking. Bill is telling people to order the PG Zaku because that will sell out ASAP because of this conversion. So yeah, it's technically already. You can already pre-order this from certain places. I'm not gonna say that. But,
Well, and then on top of that, they had that goof conversion kit too, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I'm sure it's going to be hard to get the Zaku PGs just because of that kit alone. And then this on top of that, yeah, they're probably already off the shelves.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Thank God I got one. So if anyone
Thanks
wants
for
to have
crushing my
me,
dreams, Kyle.
no, just bringing you to reality.
Thanks for crushing his GM dream.
Why don't you put yourself back on mute, Kyle?
All right. Sorry, Daddy.
Don't call me daddy.
Sorry, Papa.
That's so fucked up.
Sorry, papi.
They call me Papa Smurf.
Yeah, if you guys are interested, I can let you know where they pick this up from.
Yeah, that's pretty hype. Actually, I'll be interested in that.
It's a beautiful kit. I know I don't remember his name, but I know there's someone on Instagram that I'm following that's working on the goof, and apart from some of the issues he's having in terms of fit, it is a beautiful cost.
I was thinking the same thing, Pabs. I was just looking at that like 2 days ago. Someone was doing the goof.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, apart, I can't even think of anything else. But yeah, apart from that, get it because I want
I
to see
have
this
I
thing.
have a Sharzaku in the closet.
Nice.
Everything's in the closet, huh?
In the closet.
I got Zaku's in the closet.
I
I
got.
got
I understand, man. All my kits are in the closet.
a
But the
double O stack
Zaku-
in the closet.
But the Zaku was a midget.
So Brian, here's the regular Barbatos, the stock Barbatos, that weird toe thing, the cover.
Yeah, it's like they kind of like they just cut out some of it.
Scusate. Hello.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you
It's just
got
a
kind of
regular.
washed out, Babs.
Yeah, it's pretty. Hold on. There you go.
There we go.
Oh yeah. Wow.
So it's the same thing. Like it's just if you pointed it the other way, then maybe yeah.
No, that's probably just how they, they're just fucking flipping designs when they're inking them out in the drawing boards. So.
There were also, I mean, the models, the suits themselves are like sister suits. Like the full city was a bunch of robbed Barbatos parts.
Yeah.
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 The leftovers. We got a bunch of arms.
How many you want?
I want 4 arms.
Yes.
Yes.
You don't have forearms? Everyone. Julio only has upper arms to elbows. He has no forearms.
I got no 4 arms. The
Hence
troops
the
are
little
fully
hand.
assembled.
Take
can't
my
touch my
strong
face.
hand.
You gotta assemble your chooch.
Yikes.
Sounds bad. Yeah.
Forearms
sound
sold
bad.
separately. Some assembly required.
What?
Level 3, chooch elbows.
For 25 cents a day, you can help Julio get another set of arms.
I need 4 arms.
Why'd you say like that? I got 4 arms.
I need 4 arms.
You're singing it like Pinocchio sings the I've got no strings. It's weird.
You're welcome, man.
It's just
You're
dark.
welcome.
It's just incredibly dark is all that.
It's who I am. Would you like a pecan?
No.
Focus.
Oh, Steve is asking, where can you pre-order the dome? I'll send you a message, man. Calm down.
There you go.
Wow.
It's on the DL.
Why does
I
it
completely
focus
forgot
on
it's
nuts
going through-
so well? Like, why?
Oh, you got nut censoring technology as well?
Dude, look at that. You see every grain, every atom in this fucking nut.
He's like nut detected.
Real, get real
Enhanced
close.
image.
Come on, come on.
Come on, come on.
Come
That camera
on.
was built
Come
for
on, come on.
OnlyFans.
For real.
Come on, baby,
It's
come
got
on.
enhanced nut censoring technology.
Uncle Lester says DreamWorks might do I pre-order. Oh, Dream Studio. I think it means Dream Studio.
Yeah.
Dream Studio K. I don't think she's said anything about those that kit specifically. I know she's been pushing out a lot of the sticker stuff for pre-orders. Trying to remember what else. Let me see. I know she also has a Brian. I think you'll be interested. She has a Tyrannosaurus for sale right now.
Whoa.
She had,
Yeah.
I think I saw yesterday they're gonna get a couple of the zero gravity kits.
Correct. Yes. Also that. Yeah. So she's pushing out a bunch of sticker stuff like the Aigo, the Heavy Arms, and the Curios, and all that stuff. But I don't remember seeing her talk about any SH Studio.
Yo, Pabs.
Yeah.
When's that Night of the Dark Sky shit from Zero Gravity, I think it is? Coming?
Well, Night of the Dark Sky is not Zero Gravity. I don't think.
Oh shit.
Well, who makes that?
Zero
Zero Studio?
Yeah, it's like no. Yeah, I think it's like Zero Studio, something like that. I think that's what's coming out in May.
May? Okay.
Is that the figure?
No,
So
it's kind of like that Judge frame.
Oh, okay, yeah.
what is that?
I don't know.
What are those?
Not me.
I'm just eating nuts, bro.
Don't mute me. I swear I'm not
Is that
muting
you?
No,
I don't know.
Papa
John
Stewart.
Lynn. I think it was John Lynn. She muted herself.
Yes, it's by
I
non-zero.
for-
There you go. Non-zero.
Non-zero. Hey, man. Okay. I can do me.
I decided to cast some colored resin of the molds before I drop them in.
Oh, there you
I
go.
found a small batch of Toofies. I put on top of the drop that I casted and put away.
What?
She found a
Oh,
cache of old castings, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, reuse.
You cut out like right at the like I'm doing a bunch of I found a bunch of so I didn't hear it. Sorry.
I don't know how well you can see that very late.
Looks like you're holding up a tooth.
Not as well as the nut.
Yeah,
Look at that nut.
Julio
No.
has one of these. Julio,
Okay,
how
we
does
have
Toofy go?
one nut, my guy.
Oh, bro.
Who else heard that?
What was that?
Where was that from? That was wild. That was wild.
I'm coming out pretty great.
Somebody's stalking in one of our
Yeah,
things.
Are you covered in hair?
When are you
Are
planning
you
on
gonna leave
painting
the
that?
ass open?
I gotta prime it. I might prime it tonight. I gotta prime a couple things. But you remember Beastman
Beastman.
from
From He-Man.
He-Man? The like
Yeah.
ring around his Toothy's face reminds me of that Beastman shit.
I love it.
Right?
I love it so much.
Every time I think about Beastman, I think about Can't Kill Yourself. And like, Beastman!
Beastman!
Beastman.
That was before Jackass.
No,
Classic.
no.
There's a British version of Jackass like in the UK called
Is it called Wanker?
No, it was called like I don't know. I was gonna say something
Tosser?
dumb and super
It's
mean.
called Bloody
Big
Hell.
on
I think it
tossers.
was. Hold on, let me look it up because they
I remember it too, but
fucking
I
ridiculous.
feel like it ended with boys.
Nasty boys. Oh boy, you nasty.
It was called Dirty Sanchez.
Okay.
Billy
okay.
Sanchez?
Dirty
Dirty
Oh,
Sanchez.
Sanchez, Julio. Yeah, it's
Are
dirty.
you guys familiar with the Dirty Hector?
No.
What?
No, I'm
Dirty
good.
Hector?
You can keep that one to yourself, bro.
Dang.
It's where you put your finger through some mud and then you smear it on your face.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. No.
Yeah, no.
Have I been lied to this whole time?
Yes.
No. It doesn't matter what you've been told.
Doesn't matter if you're black.
No, it would be cool. Someplace like USA Gundam Store would stock resin kits as bundles, the donor kit, conversion kit, water slides, metal etch, dress up parts, all in one. That'd be cool.
So I agree to a certain degree, Bill. Just because the markup on that would be stupidly
$1,000 easy.
Yeah, it would be so ridiculous.
Yeah. This is true. It'd be cool if like they had an add to cart thing where if you bought, different components of it, they maybe give you like a small discount or something like that. Like if you add, buy the kit at the same time, the base kit, and plus some other things, you get, an extra 10% off or something like that.
Yeah. Or you could use a code. There's a bunch of codes out there for 10% off at USA Gundam Store.
Store.
Shut up, Pamps.
Store.
The Dudesons. Yeah, I remember. I think they were Australian or something, though, weren't they?
The Dude Sons?
Dudesons, yeah.
Yeah. So I tried to watch the Letterkenny.
The Letterkenny?
Someone such a dag with that.
I tried to watch it, and I didn't understand what the fuck was going on. I was like, what is happening? I don't understand what's happening. Why is this
That's
man...
the Canadian show, right?
Yeah.
Is it Canadian? I didn't. I
Yeah,
don't
It's
know.
Canadian.
Good
Later,
night.
Bill.
I had no idea.
Night,
I was
Bill.
like, oh,
But,
okay.
Okay.
whenever I think of
I don't
Letter
get
Kenny,
it.
I think of Troll Jam for some reason. I don't know why.
That's a Kenny.
So Let's a Kenny, yeah. What is it supposed to be?
It's just letter Kenny.
Oh, Let's a Kenny.
Pabs had a Filipino moment with that one. That's a Kenny.
I was watching the Kenny.
Oh,
I don't,
Kenny's letter.
and I don't get.
I don't get it.
Oh, shit.
You do that shit too well, Ted.
It's because that's what my mother sounds like. My mother still sounds like that.
There you go.
That's how my stepmom would say it too.
The letter
I
Kenny.
don't get.
I don't get. Excuse. She would say that a lot too. Steve, I sent you a message, my guy.
Pabs.
Yeah.
What up, Jay Santos?
What up, Jay Santos?
Hi, other Jay.
You've been relegated to a secondary J by John Lynn. Thanks.
Jay Santos chimed in on that Facebook post of mine with the humorous little quip. I like that. Well done.
So,
The one with
Jay,
all the
who's
meat?
the third J? Is it
Yeah,
Joe Lynn?
yeah, that one.
Is Joe Lynn the third J?
No.
Jolene. You like my collection of Gonfla?
Jolie, you like
You used to be my favorite, Kyle.
You guys can see my collection of Gundam.
Used to be my favorite.
Oh.
Okay, it was good while it lasted.
Oh, you see that?
Someone put
it's
it
like
there.
that's some like Saturday Night Live our man damn it Christopher Walken the Continental, yeah, the Continental. Oh, I see you have noticed my collection of Gunpla. Oh, it's okay, do not be afraid. They're very complicated,
Oh,
like myself.
South Florida.
I'm terribly afraid. I came in here fair and confident about how I would the other day.
The Continental.
Guys had to show me some shit.
You said to show me some shit.
Well, John Lynn, just show us your Gunpla collection.
Perfect.
I'll help you. I'll help you out.
Hours.
Don't worry, man.
I love your phrasing, John Lynn. It's perfect.
My collection.
Of what?
Oh,
Gundam.
you guys
Yeah,
my
exactly. You got it.
collection, man?
Exactly, John Lynn. You have to embrace it. Just embrace it.
You want to see my Gunpla collection? Why it sounds Russian with that
See,
one?
John, you can't point it. It has to be an accident. You have to. It has to be an accident, but pretend like you're surprised. Oh, you guys can see my.
You get what you get.
Oh,
Gotta be
I didn't
coy
see
with it.
there.
Oh,
Hi.
you want to see my
Collection of Gompla?
Gunpla collection?
You get what you get, Pabs.
This might be so cool.
That's right, Pabs. Get what you get.
Kind of. Yeah.
Brian, make him bigger.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. What? Oh, hang on one second. I'm sorry, Kyle.
Blow it up.
I'm working on it. Jeez.
Wait, plah!
Wow. Cool. Was the salt?
Can you kind of see the lines? Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. Very nice.
Okay. No more.
No mas.
No more. No more.
My collection.
Oh, no more showing the Gunpla collection.
Kyle. So being the me that I am, I went ahead and started with a piece of trace on my photocopied thing so that I can keep a cleaner line art of my work on the side to photocopy later because I lost a lot of fidelity.
In your Gompla?
I'll do my this is the
I lost a lot of fidelity.
this is the one. It looks pretty good right now, right? This is made of like 3 different images, or no, 2 different images cut apart and put back together, and then a bunch of stuff taped onto it. So it looks pretty good from there, though, right? Yeah, let's hear it for handmade Photoshop, baby.
Yeah. Laser hands over here.
Yeah.
Would you like to
How you
see
do
my
it.
Photoshop Gunpla collection?
Here's an earlier one.
Photoshop
See
Gompla?
where I started to like white out the parts that I didn't like and change the parts that I needed changed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Transitions, y'all. Start doing this shit.
That's a good looking Gompla.
No, I used to do that. I used to do that stuff in college when I was doing like drawing, like my second level drawing class. I used to do like we were doing still lifes, and so I was taking different elements of still lifes from around the room. I would move around the room and draw all these different things, and then I composited them together to make a new still life that didn't actually exist, but having like all the right stuff. And then to get that honed in, I would do like a full scale drawing, and then take that up to the lithograph guys and have them color photocopy it for an astronomical amount of money. And then I would take that and oil pencil draw on top of that, and then do the same thing and rock and roll that. That's why I had such a great college debt. Art supplies.
Mood.
Very nice.
Brian, can we get a Gunpla coloring book? Probably.
Actually, giggle is what gets me every time.
You can call it the World Builder Hampla Collection coloring book.
It would be if it was like, because I've done a few things. If I put it all together, it would be a free to download PDF. I would not sell it. There's no worth in that. It's not my designs. It's just me reimagining other people's stuff. So I'm not about to try and
the first person to resell already used ideas.
Yeah, I know. Well, you know what? I'm not that kind of guy.
Got some films coming up or something.
Ooh. Hey, can I extend resin use just a little bit?
Nah, son.
Yeah.
See, I told you, pass one that hour.
We'll always take more Gompla.
Just for the
Paul's got the inside track on that accent for sure. Exposure. He's infiltrated, inundated.
This is literally breaking. Like this just came out like as soon as we start. So there's an update on the what is this thing called, the art
Freedom.
Yeah, he painted it.
Oh no! Oh, that thing is fucking huge, dude.
Yeah, so there's a
If you can see in the background, there's a Faz.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and another
Silver
right?
bullet.
Not the Faz. What is that one with the big hyper cannon? The other one back there, right behind it. Because it's not a Faz, it's something else, isn't
I
it?
can't really tell.
Or is it another Faz? Is it the old Faz?
Purpley color one? The purple one?
The old
Yeah,
one.
the purpley one. I saw one like that at Anime NYC in 2018 when I took
Wasn't
the full.
That was
Danny Gunpla's.
Is it?
Danny Gumples.
Yeah, that was his Faz.
That was his, right? With the
Yeah.
okay, that was his Faz with the big old beam cannon. That was beautiful.
Yeah.
With the pinup on it.
So yeah,
No.
it's a fucking big boy.
That shit's
It
huge. Dude.
is. The cat, I love the cat. That's just
It's not even the bottom part of it. Look, it's
I
not even
know.
it's the top
Yeah.
part. What the fuck?
It's huge,
Yep.
dude. It's Dendro huge. Deep Shark is huge.
And it's 144, right?
Yeah, so there's a little action based like connection here for a 1144 freedom. So damn.
Well, would you say that's a really big Hampla?
Really big Gompla.
Really big Hampla?
Jeez, dude.
The word is ruined. Ruined.
Oh, I guess you've seen it back there.
Smell a ship. Smell a ship.
Michael Dawson is asking, does anyone know the color combination to recreate the frame color of the PG unicorn?
Graphite.
Gray,
Peach.
Lin, that's not
white.
painted, man. Fucking painted.
Okay,
Your
you use
mother.
a gray paint, you use white paint, you use red.
Oh, jeez. So,
You
Michael,
paint
are you
paint.
asking like
The
specifically?
frame?
Are you wanting to do a two-tone gray? Are you what are you trying to accomplish? Because that's a very broad question, isn't it?
You mean
You
cycle
can look
frame
up,
color?
and if not, if you want that, yeah, are you talking the red or the gray?
Yeah.
And if you're just trying to recreate it, you can go on what is that, Dalong? You can get the
Yeah.
translated colors.
Yeah.
And, I mean,
Hobby search would
Color
be better. Hobby search would be better, honestly.
hobby
Don't-
search, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, hobby search is better in terms of like
Though
getting that stuff.
I do have a color idea down that I think I'm gonna do for unicorn. I think I have a solid idea down.
What are you planning, or do you not want to tell people yet?
Like
Tell Pabs to
pastel
mind his
pack-
neck right now. Like, Pabs, mind your neck.
No, fuck you.
I just want to hear
I
you
like
say
are you just gonna put it in a haro?
it.
You know, when I was working on it and I had bits and pieces running around, I just stuffed it in the one.
So she said. So Michael Dawson is saying the grayish brown frame color.
Is that like the grayish brown from the Stein?
That would be the narrative Stein.
It would be close. Yeah, it would be close. So
Hold on, I'll pull up the chart.
But
It's
Like
20% your mother, 20% your father, a little bit of you.
A little bit of gompla.
The rest of
The
it.
it's gonna be
Gompla?
pastels,
Gompla.
like
Ooh, pastel.
blotchy pastels.
Ooh.
I did a haro in like pastels. I don't think I have it anymore. I think I sold it. Maybe has it. But like
I'm assuming it's the same color as the weapons.
soft pink,
No.
soft purples, nice lavender.
Or is it so they have a couple of different parts here. They have the abdomen color, but it's more of like a blue gray, and then the weapons
So,
it says
they,
unicorn weapons, etc., and that's kind of a like more of a warm gray, and they basically get it with mahogany, khaki, and black.
Yeah. So Mech9
This
Mech9 has a direct translation of
Yeah.
the unicorn's color guide. It's black C2 from Mr. Color, black solid matte from Revell, and then semi-gloss black, semi-gross black from Mr. Color.
Wow, Ravel, no shit.
Damn.
Tim with the mind your neck.
Mind your neck. Who's clicking the Freddy Krueger claws?
That's me.
It's not me. I have Freddy Krueger claws. I'm not clicking them now.
It's Pabs.
Yeah, should have known.
I mean, if you're painting the whole thing, you could probably get away with like some gray and some mahogany, and you'll get it close enough.
A rich mahogany.
Mahogany.
Good enough for
Mahogany.
government standards.
Nice, Kyle. Double tap.
If you're trying to match it, I don't know.
Can't miss an opportunity to talk about some rich mahogany.
I have many leather-bound books.
I also have mini Gompla
I have many
in my
Gompla.
collection.
Mini Gumpla, huh? Amazing.
Many Gompla in my
Where'd you
collection.
find the mini
Would you
Gumpla?
like to see my haul?
Mini,
Yeah, you heard of SDs. Well, these are a mini.
mini Gompla.
Oh, man. Oh, wow. I can't tell that joke. Jeez. Keep that one to myself.
It's for the after show.
Would you like to see my mini SDs?
You guy.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Tabs.
Yes.
I'm gonna need you to mind your neck.
What?
I'm gonna need you to mind your neck.
Did it after the fact. It don't matter no more.
Yeah, I know. Like,
Fuck
Came out of
you,
nowhere.
you got
Behind
it.
his own neck. Come out of
You
nowhere.
got it.
Exactly. I'm like, I don't understand no more. Like, what's happening?
Yeah, he already did it.
Pabs.
Stefan, I'm working on that. I'm working on the Beehawk sticker. Gonna be a bee with a cowboy hat and a lasso going Beehawks.
See,
All right. All right.
You know, see, I can't control where you go.
Well, I came here to see a good stream, but I see that Jay is here, so I'm gonna head out. Mind you next.
It's
You
okay.
sure it's Jay and not Jolyn?
No, it's Ja Rule.
Can never tell these days.
Yeah, you can see my collection.
Hey, I got Sigambla.
You can see my collection.
Oh, come on, bro.
Oh, bro.
I came to hang out with you clowns, feeling good about myself.
You don't feel good about your collection, Jolyn?
It was at this point she realized she had fucked up.
I'm pretty sure it was like 30 seconds in.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They're like, there's this guy that looks like you. And then they show me this guy, and I'm like, I don't feel good about myself anymore.
Who said that? Who said that exactly? It was Julio, wasn't it?
No, it was Manny.
It was Manny.
Meanie.
Fucking where's Manny? Manny's hiding right now behind the veil of a hard day's work.
Shadow Manny strikes.
Oh,
Manny knows what he's doing.
you called me.
I don't feel
You
so,
see
I
my
don't feel so good
collection.
about myself.
Oh, hey.
I thought that was going somewhere, Kyle. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta be all coy, like, oh, hey,
Lynn.
you see my collection?
I have a whole
John
collection of Gonpla.
Yeah, I saw it.
Mr. Spike, I don't feel so good.
It's in the shelf.
In German.
Oh, that guy's gonna.
But I've heard and seen my name written so many times.
He's really gonna
it's
win this
nothing.
contest.
Oh, I don't.
I've seen and heard my name so many times and spelled in different way, pronounced different way. They can't even pronounce it or spell it right at work.
What do they call you?
Well, they're
I
only
get called Jay.
teachers, so
Is it
I get
Yonlin?
called Jay. I get called Jay by the principal, most of the administrative staff aside, but only one who can get it spelled right half the time is the damn secretary. Nobody else can spell it right.
They prefer
And that just
administrative
makes me
assistant.
feel sad.
administrative
Hit it with the
assistant.
facts, Paul. Hit it with the facts.
Hast du meine Gumpler gesehen?
Juanlin?
Juanlin?
Oh my god.
Now I just feel bad.
You notice my Gunpla collection is just a bunch of Cuban sandwiches.
That'd be great. I'd be like, man, what's that one?
This
That's
is the media.
that's a corned beef. I was like, oh shit.
That's a gold beef.
Oh shit! Is that spicy mustard?
It's the medianoche.
No,
Oh shit! This one has
with the
giardiniera
corn-
instead of pickles.
Let me get in some of that. Let me get in the ground floor of that shit.
I'm horrible. I love a Cuban sandwich though.
For real, man.
I haven't had one in 11 years.
Oh, shit.
Pabs. It kind of goes against all that you can do for digestion.
Yeah.
No, you can have pork.
Yeah.
You can have pork.
Same.
Perhaps.
It's not the same.
There's no beef in a Cuban.
Yeah, no, zero.
Well, I'm talking
No.
about that. I'm talking about corned beef more specifically.
Oh, corned beef.
Oh yeah, no Cuban. Yeah, no Cuban's just ham.
Corned beef is a Jewish thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, corned beef and Cuban food.
Or you get it here in New York. Get yourself some cats.
Yeah, that's a $25 sandwich.
I know, and it's worth every cent.
Is it really? I never had one.
Yeah, it's good.
It's
It
Julio.
is. It's really good.
I'll take you there someday.
Julio,
Julio.
I asked you and you told me it was overrated.
Yeah, because it was $25. I didn't have it.
No, it's
Everything that's $25 is overrated.
It's a sandwich. I get a chopped cheese for $5.
Yeah. And you get what you pay for, Ace.
Hey,
You get it.
from the corner, Bodegón.
Yeah.
Johan Lane.
Johanna Lee.
Bacon, egg, and cheese. Can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong
Chopped
with a
cheese,
bacon.
man. I
This
haven't
is
had
all
a
coming
chopped
from
cheese
Tim, so, man,
in
I'm
so
telling you.
long.
You fucking up, Paul.
I know, man.
No, he's in Florida.
I take the chopped cheese and I'll take the light bulb pork
Can't help it.
to go.
Get a bag of fucking totones and you go sit down in the park with an Arizona. Make fun of people.
$1 can. Get that $1 can, man.
For real.
Chicharrones.
Arizona iced tea had been the most stable thing in my
Chicharrones.
childhood.
A little bit of
Next
fried
sandwich.
pork tips. I'm down like a pound.
You ever had chicharrón mofongo?
No, but I've had a lot of mofongo. I love me some fucking mofongo.
Yes, sir.
I will cut up for some mofongo. Sorry, it's been more than a year since I've been to Puerto Rico, and I miss it. That is some elitist ass shit to say. No lie.
Yeah, I was
but
gonna
I'm
say you
going
live,
on
you
vacation.
live in New York City. Like if you can't get
I
good
only
mofongo
go-
in New York City,
Man, you can't get shit right now.
well, I mean, yeah, it's just
I only go on one vacation a year. My wife and I would go on a cruise once a year, and we haven't gone on one since right before everything went. So,
You guys get vaccinated.
yeah,
yeah,
Thursday.
it's gonna come around. Just part of fucking dealing with life, right? Whatever.
You can get a vaccination.
Yeah, Marty, I'm getting one.
Go get
Oh,
your
you
chopped
guys, you do
cheese,
that dance.
2
and
days.
then go home
2 days.
and build your gompla.
And build your gonfla.
You see my-
Paul used to be my favorite too.
So Jason also says, for real though, the bodega sandwich just hits some sort of magic pit in your stomach.
Yep.
Mhm.
Right.
Torta.
Preach.
Yo, my Korean bros, by my old metal shop I used to work at, they made the fucking best bacon, egg, and cheese.
I don't know. There's a
Guys,
couple good
like-
ones out there, man.
That's because it's a street food in Korea.
And a
Eggs were like
Kaiser
medium hard.
with the
Dude, no, on a baguette.
What?
Right? Well, not baguette, brioche. On brioche.
Brioche.
Bun. Brioche bun.
Nah, the best bacon, egg, and cheese is a
It's gotta
bacon
be
egg
on.
and cheese on an everything bagel from Court Street Bagel.
Whoa.
No, because it tastes like a fucking brick. You gotta get your
Nah,
bacon
son.
Bergens where they're light. You
Nah,
get them better. You get them from a real fucking Italian bakery because the Italians
Brian.
know how to make a goddamn
I'm
bagel.
telling you, Court
I
Street
like the
Bagel.
Kaiser with the black sprinkles.
I'm telling you, Court Street Bagel, Brian.
Poppy seeds?
Poppy,
Alright,
the
you-
black sprinkles.
Poppy seeds? No, if I'm gonna go for a bagel though, I will go for I usually am a toasted sesame, but if everything's are looking good, yeah, it's a toasted bagel with bacon, cream cheese, tomato, and onion. That's a
Bacon.
bagel.
Oof, shit.
Everything bagel is the king of bagels.
Everything bagels, the best bagel you can put inside of your mouth.
Have you guys not had chocolate chip bagels?
Chocolate chip bagel.
Bagels.
Yeah.
Kyle,
You know,
go
my
Jesus,
level
the
with
fighting
your
tonight.
generic
We're not
required
fighting.
spread bagels.
I literally lost it at both
Cinnamon.
sprinkles.
chocolate
Chocolate
chip
chip.
bagel.
Yeah.
I think you hurt these New Yorkers' feelings.
You hurt my whole ass, bro.
Paul is from New York. Paul's a New Yorker, so
That shit's coming out wrong.
he's attacking.
I don't
me.
think
He's-
chocolate chips go with cream
On a
cheese.
bagel.
Oh yeah,
Don't
I'm
deny the joy of chocolate chip bagels.
Kyle and chocolate chip bagels. Yeah, Kyle, no, get the fuck out of here.
Everything
Einstein,
bagel.
Einstein bagels and get some chocolate chip bagels.
With a strawberry cream cheese.
Einstein bagel.
With a fucking
Why don't you go
strawberry
to-
cream cheese, eh?
Why don't you go to Bagel Warehouse or whatever? Like Bagel
Dunkin' Donuts.
Bagel
Bagel
Op-
Planet.
Oh, they don't sell
Bagel-apocalypse.
chocolate
That's
chip bagels at Dunkin' Donuts.
It's
they
your
did,
bagel-apocalypse.
I would
Good
go to Dunkin'
reason.
Donuts.
You get a
Yeah,
chocolate chip
yeah.
muffin.
Yeah, you might
Hey,
as well.
don't
Yeah.
have Dunkin'
Bagel.
Donuts.
What
Don't
is
have
a
Dunkin'
bagel
Donuts.
compared to a giant
Yeah.
buttery croissant? Better.
Better.
A bagel is better.
Bagel is better, unless you like your
I don't know, man.
mouth
Buttery
feels all
croissant sounds
soft. You like your
Everything
Blueberry
bagel,
bagels.
scallion cream cheese,
good with the black sprinkles.
vegetable cream cheese, plain cream cheese.
Blueberry bagels? I'm not 100% sure. Here we go.
Yeah,
Thomas Tatton says tenderloin, egg, and cheese croissant. Now,
Look, I'll take it, but
I'll eat that, but it's not a bacon, egg, and cheese on everything bagel.
Michael Dawson is just trying to hurt someone and saying blueberry bagels with cinnamon cream cheese.
Ugh,
what is this?
ugh.
Cinnamon
Bagels
cream
Designer.
should be
cheese. That doesn't even
sweet.
sound
They should be
appetizing.
savory.
Designer bagels?
Would you-
Blueberry bagels, not toasted. What?
Blueberry bagels with Philadelphia, not from Philadelphia, cream cheese, strawberry. This stuff tastes like dentist toothpaste. It's so bad. It has the same mouthfeel. It's like you're eating a mouthful of dental toothpaste. It's atrocious.
I came for cleaning.
It's atrocious. I know, right? All of that chemical and it's so bad.
Blueberry bagel. Fuck out of here.
I'll take a salt bagel, extra butter.
Man,
I'll take an egg bagel.
Egg bagel sandwich.
Black coffee. This morning I had some donut holes, but mostly I just drink coffee.
Oh, no, man. I like coffee. I'm gonna go get some in a little bit.
A little bit. It's 10:47.
Toasted cheese bagel.
Blueberry bagel
bagel.
with brown sugar cream
Who
cheese.
the fuck let Tim into the
Get the
chat?
fuck out of here. Tim is welcome in the chat. I enjoy
Tim,
his
go to sleep. It's Tuesday. You don't exist on Tuesdays. You only exist fucking Mondays, Wednesdays.
So apparently Z put Steve on timeout.
What?
So he's asking what is a mofongo?
They take these big banana looking things called plátanos,
plantains.
and they mash it up real good, and they put spices and herbs and meat inside of it.
So
And
they take the plantains and they roast them and cook them with delicious spices before they mash them up.
Yeah, you gotta tell them all the secrets. Come on,
That is not a secret. That is just how it's
secret.
done.
I don't want him making that in Michigan.
Why not?
People's minds would be blown.
Yeah,
It's so good. They mash it up in this like big ass mortar and pestle. Usually, it's like a big ass wood mortar and pestle. They like mash them shits down in there.
we call that a tapico.
I usually get mine with some steak with some or like actually my favorite is the carnitas. Some carnitas in there, or if you
You
know
lost him
pork it.
with plantain. He's like, what?
Get some- No, it's
Plantain,
fine.
those like bananas. What are plantain?
No,
Big?
they're not.
Oh my
It's
God,
like
is that a big
it's like a
banana?
banana that tastes like a potato. And
Man, I'm trying to think about what that bread cheese thing is called that you get from Bogota.
pan de queso.
Fucking love
Yes, pan de queso.
Yeah.
That's
Yo,
what
pan
I'm
de
all the
leche
time.
though.
What nationality?
Pan de leche,
That's
milk bread?
Puerto Rican.
They got milk bread, bro.
she's
Pan de
from
leche.
So they go to that one joint on Congress and 10th. You know that Spanish supermarket?
Forest Hill and what? Congress and 10th?
No, it's Congress. It's over by the airport. You know where that little airport is in the golf course? By Congress?
Yep. Lantana?
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's Lantana. But and St. John Park, there's a trying to remember what else is in that area. Remember, Blockbuster used to be over there, but that's long gone. Yeah, it's Bogota. There's the Spanish supermarket. It's over that way.
Oh,
Burger
El
King used to
Bodegon.
own that. Yeah, El Bodegon. That's what it. Yeah. We used to go there every Saturday for the cheese bread. In case you guys forgot, my complexion is very white. Just in case.
So Jay Santos says, "Yo,
Love it.
fried or roasted
That's what I was gonna
plátanos,
say, son.
then smashed, not to be confused with mango, the Dominican version, which is cooked platanos. then smashed, and makes you wear tight polos and chinos.
Chinos. Mira mis chinos.
It's different. Yeah, no, fried or roasted. That's why I said roasted. You gotta have the roasted plantains.
You guys can see my collection of platanos.
Plátanos.
They're all one.
I said what I said, Paul.
Wait, the airport is over by
Plátano Maduro.
Wait, the airport's a nationality now?
Yeah.
This is
It's
about as
South
much culture
Florida,
as I
you
can
wouldn't
take.
get it.
This is about as much culture as I can take next to the fucking airport.
I don't know, man. It's Chris Paul, you know. He's inundated in Texas, so.
So there's many forms, but I think it originated in, or mofongo originated in Puerto Rico. But I'm not entirely sure.
The only like
Good night, Michael Dawson.
place I've ever had it
Good
where
night.
it's called mofongo is a Puerto Rican restaurant.
Yeah.
Oh, straight up.
We apologize for all of this.
Cubans make it. Dominicans make it.
Ridiculousness.
Like all the Latin.
Yeah, well, I know Cubans make a similar dish with like a yuca thing too.
Yeah, the yuca one is fire, bro.
different.
Interesting.
That's a root.
And they make
just know what my
what are those
stepmom
papa rellena, which is like it's a mashed potato ball with beef in the middle, and then they deep fry the mashed potato ball.
Yes, sir.
Wow, that's like a Spanish Scotch egg almost.
It's almost like you know what it's like. Have you ever had a rice ball? Have you ever had like an Italian rice ball? It's the same concept, but instead of rice, it's mashed potatoes.
Yeah, arancini. Yeah.
It's kind of like the kibe.
Or like a bone.
I like me
Right.
some kibe
Without,
though.
yeah, bone is like that, right? Or bao? No, bao.
Wow.
Wow.
Bao is like that. Yeah. I would say bone. I don't know why. Bao. Yeah, bao is like that. I think I have to say bone like 3 or 4 times before I'm like, no, fucker, it's bao, you asshole. And I slap myself in my brain inside. The other me slaps me in the head. And then
Steve says, yeah, pretty sure there's none of that here in Michigan.
In the corner of the
You would
market.
be
You never know. You never
You would
know.
be
You got you can definitely find an everything bagel.
Yeah.
No, but I bet you, if you
Not
look
a
for
blueberry
mofongo,
bagel.
like if you look for mofongo, or if you found like a hole in the wall Spanish spot, they would totally like be able to tell you where to either get mofongo or be able to.
You get a chopped cheese.
The chopped cheese, eh?
What?
Well,
what
he's
is
in
Panda
Michigan,
Bongo
of course he
or
get.
Panda
And-
Bongo or whatever. Does that sound
He get
familiar?
a fucking cheese. He'll get a
Pan
cheese.
de mango?
Yeah.
Mango bread.
Yeah, pan is just bread. That's just the word
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
bread.
Mango bread.
And then
De bono.
means with, and then whatever the hell it is. So
Yeah.
queso, cheese, pan de queso.
I'm telling you, pan de
Pan de
leche. Oh my god, so good.
What is it? The tres leches like
Tres
dessert.
golpes?
What is it?
Tres leches is a cake.
Yeah.
It's just picked to
Three
three
leches.
milks. Yeah,
Three
just
cakes.
leches.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
it's like evaporated milk on cake. I'm not a fan. It's
Julius
That's
Smorsky.
condensed.
Cloyingly sweet.
does
If I'm
Taco Bell have mofongo? Ooh.
No, Taco Bell does not have.
Good night, William.
that isn't.
Very well.
Good night. That is
Julius
it.
Smorsky says, pupusas are freaking awesome.
Yes, they are.
Oh, papusa, holy shit.
Pupusa.
Steve.
Taco Bell.
No.
Yo, this man's still wearing shorts with the leg pockets, you know what I mean? Fucking cargo.
Cargo
What's wrong
shorts.
with that? What's wrong with that?
I wear-
love cargo
I
shorts.
wear cargo
What's wrong with
shorts. What's wrong with that? Pabs is like
That's exactly why I said it.
here's the deal.
Perhaps just offended all
Pabs
of us
comes
in
from
the chat.
car culture, right? Pabs has never had to walk a single step in his whole life. He drives everywhere. He drives to get the mail at the end of his driveway. He doesn't know how to carry anything.
Nobody's gotten a hand job in cargo shorts since
I am
mom.
from central London where we had to walk everywhere. That's why.
Yeah, he's used to knickers though. He wears fucking
Right.
pantaloons and
He
knickers.
needs them. Them shits is like they're like a pencil skirt for the leg. right?
They're called Y frames.
Hey, when's the flood?
Probably in a couple hours, bro.
Wearing them high waters.
Oh shit!
Knickerbockers.
I always have to carry like a tape measure and a wallet and like 5 sets of keys and like all this shit on me all the time when I'm moving around.
Jay Santos says his mother-in-law makes them from scratch.
What? I'm coming
Oh,
for
who is
Christmas,
this?
son.
With it.
Yeah.
I'm coming for Christmas, Jay. Let's
Chris
get it.
Collins says, Shar, Steve, it's on the secret
menu.
menu. You have to ask for it. You can get it if you ask for it.
I'm sure if
hidden
you
menu.
just looked for like a Puerto Rican restaurant in Michigan, you'd be able to find one.
There's a couple. We went to Grand Rapids once. We found some hidden spots that I don't know where they are, but we've been meaning to find them again.
Yeah.
because
You just have to go to
They're,
neighborhoods, right?
You know what else is a big favorite of mine is the Chino Rican food.
Oh,
Like
the
they
Chino
make
Latino.
oh my god, the yellow fried rice. I
Mm.
love it.
That is the shit.
Yo, they got like carne asada dumplings.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they're fucking delicious. Ooh.
That sounds like something you don't eat anymore, Julio.
Going to fuck that. Let's get it. Let's
Hell
fucking
yeah.
you
go.
already
We're
got the
going,
wings.
to,
You don't need to worry about it anymore.
we're going to fucking Spanish Harlem, 116th, the Cuchi Frito.
All right.
We'll eat some food.
I think if anything, that's what will sell my wife to visit New York one day.
The food? Oh,
Actually,
good.
Food?
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Yo, you got to get a Korzo burger. It's like a Polish, I think, burger, if I'm not mistaken. That shit is delicious. Oh,
I'm sure we have those. In
We got
Chicago.
this place down here. It's called a Gordo Burger, and it's Colombian.
Oh,
So
I
it's
know
a-
the Gordo Burger.
Yeah, that one is so good. It's got
My
like
wife's like, I don't want to go to New York. Smells like piss.
what? No.
Yeah,
man.
that's what you're saying.
Korean, Mexican. It's kind of Chino Latino.
Chino Latino.
Any of those like fusions of two really good things, right?
Mm-hmm. It's fucking good.
Wait, you thought one was good? Wait until we take both of them and put them together.
Yo, kimchi tacos. Oh
Yo,
shit.
Let me tell you guys. Like
Sorry,
one food I really love
It's
that
okay.
I haven't had since I moved out here is Ethiopian food.
Oh,
there's some
straight
Ethiopian
up.
food in
Oh,
New York.
really?
I-
There's a
Let's
joint
have
in
it.
Arlington. It's got some good
All
Ethiopian
vegetarian.
food.
If it's not within 20 miles of me, I ain't going.
It ain't happening.
So worth the drive. Add
We
the
have an
little-
Ethiopian
Yeah,
restaurant
did.
here, but nobody's willing to go
Very
with
nice
me
cow.
because nobody I know
Oh,
Like
wants
you
to
carved
try
out a
it.
hole and then
Nobody wants to what?
cookies in.
There's an Ethiopian restaurant near me, but nobody I know wants to try it. And I don't like
Cultured
going to
swines.
places alone. I
You
don't
should
want to go to
definitely go
restaurants
for it.
alone.
Oh, I should do it. Dude, fucking
I'd go
for it.
alone.
You can. Dude,
Yeah,
go
dude,
for it. You will
Ethiopian food is
enjoy the
phenomenal.
experience so much.
If you're lonely,
Just
There's
have
a
a better time with the wait staff. Like,
There is a very special feeling you get when you go on a date by yourself. Like when you go to a movie,
Yeah.
you eat something by yourself. Like
Yeah.
it's a different
I've,
experience.
I've,
I
I've
used to
done
do it all
it,
the time.
and I don't like it.
I'd
Oh,
go
you
eat
know
That's
what's
because
the
you
best?
don't like yourself.
you get takeout,
So-
sit in your car, and just
Shut up,
eat it.
shut up,
Just
Julio.
devour it in your
So,
car.
Jonathan, the reason why you didn't like it is because you were worried of not being with somebody else.
You
If you stop
were in
worrying
bad
about
company.
you'll enjoy it a lot more.
Yeah, you got to embrace it. It's totally worth it.
John, it doesn't work if you don't like yourself.
Shut up, Julio. We already know this.
You got to enjoy
Yeah, but
yourself to take yourself
like-
out. You
when
did
I
good
like-
today. You brushed
When
your
I like
teeth.
eating, I like eating with company. I don't like eating by myself. I like eating with other people because it's just
I'm
this
telling you, you gotta
Oh, no, of
experience.
get
John,
all that
it all
food.
starts with showing your own gumplet
When you-
collection to yourself.
When you when you go when you
Go
eat by, so when you eat by yourself, it makes you realize that when you're with a group of people, you don't have to constantly have to carry a conversation.
Yeah,
like-
you
like-
can enjoy your food.
You don't have to,
It's like-
like
yeah.
it what's the word for it? It lifts up like the times you have with people a lot more because
Yeah.
you realize you don't need
I
to be
know.
with these people to enjoy
I
it.
get what
enjoy
you're
time by
saying.
myself.
I get what you're saying because I eat alone by myself all the time. I just
That's-
don't enjoy it.
That's like, are you doing that because you want to do it, or are you doing it because you have to?
It's a mix of both. Like I've gone out, I've done things on my own. I don't like it. I like having groups. I like having company.
If you're not
And
enjoying
not
it, you're
because
not
I
doing
hate
it right.
myself.
I understand what you mean. Like sharing a meal with someone's really really nice, you know. But eating by yourself's real nice because you can just fucking go to town.
Yep.
You don't even have to taste the food. You just throw it in your neck.
Just eating jaw like
Yeah,
steak.
just fucking
So I,
stuff it in
Take
there.
it to go,
There were-
and you eat
there
in your
were,
car, and you.
there were a couple of years where I lived in Missouri by myself, and I didn't know anybody there except for the people I worked with, and I didn't like the people I worked with because they were racist. And no, they were fucking racist hell. Yeah, so I kind of made it like a point of going on at least one adventure a week, like just go out and see what I can find, and I found it really enjoyable, and it helped me with with relationships, even just because I realized I didn't have to drag somebody out to go somewhere. Like it was okay to do it by myself.
Yeah.
Like I like
When I first
shopping
moved
by
here-
myself. I like doing things by myself except for eating. Like it's a weird thing I've noticed. I mean, I like shopping by myself, movies by myself. Doing things, it's just eating for some odd reason I do not enjoy by myself.
That's why they got Uber Eats, man. That shit delivered.
So
Ruslam says, "Go ahead, Jonathan."
I can't do Uber Eats because for some odd reason GPS had a very hard time putting my house address.
That's because they know they're like, oh, this is where she lives. I mean,
because I had ordered Taco Bell a bunch
She's
of
gonna wanna eat
times,
with
and
you.
unless I get one specific driver, they can't find my address because it's not on certain maps.
If you can get mail, you can get fucking Uber Eats. They're just being lazy.
So Bill says, I love going out and having someone in the car to answer two questions, left or right, number 1 to 25. So if they say 17 left, the 17th restaurant spotted on the left is where we eat, completely random.
That'd be really fun in Manhattan.
That could be.
I'm gonna find out it's the worst restaurant in the neighborhood. You're like, shit, she picked that one
Real
again.
fucking hole in the wall bullshit.
Oh, dude, I love hole in the walls. Like they may look grungy, but the food is always the best.
There's one in Coney Island called the Greasy Spoon.
There was this burger spot up in just past Schaumburg, Kyle, where it's a bowling alley that had a Korean restaurant, a burger Korean restaurant attached to it, and it was fucking unbelievably good.
Because when I first moved out here, I used to go to Chicago by myself all the time, checking all the vegan joints. I'm like, heh. I love it because I could leave whenever I wanted, be there whenever I had to be there, and then fuck around for as long as I wanted. I don't know, be on anybody's agenda, meet up with friends and all that shit. It was nice.
Like when I was younger and I would go on dates and stuff, like I would always feel like a certain amount of pressure about taking someone somewhere they didn't want to be. So say I wanted to go to like my local comic book store at the time. Like I didn't know, I didn't think that she'd want to be there. She was only being what's the word for it?
Humoring you?
Right. Yeah, she was humoring me, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So doing stuff like that on my own has just
if you can make any detour you want in a moment's notice and not have to like, oh, I was hoping we could go home, or the day would be like, no, I want to fuck around the city more. It's you can do all that by yourself. Super easy.
Yeah.
Love it.
But then you get married and you drag them anywhere.
You drag them anywhere you want. I'm like, darling, I'm going to leisure hour hobbies. You coming with me? I'm buying some Moleskine tape. We're staying around for at least 2 hours.
I wish I could be more spontaneous in where I go to eat, but having food allergy is the fucking worst.
Yeah.
Just go to your normal joints by yourself. That's what I do.
No,
I've got just many restrictions. It doesn't stop me.
But
Stephen, pretty.
I mean, you're definitely allergic to shellfish and fish and anything aquatic.
Yep, totally.
You know what?
Go to seafood places, John Lynn. You act like
you know what's got no
restaurant
seafood in it?
New Hampshire.
Everything bagel.
True.
With the black sprinkles.
Everything bagel with a little bit of cream cheese. I'm sorry.
Or a lot of bit of cream cheese.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know about that little bit.
Yeah, there's no little bit.
No, I mean thick amount. I was going a little bit because I go ham on the cream cheese.
Aren't
you lactose intolerant, Jonathan?
I haven't had cream cheese in a while. Okay.
Yeah, but aren't
I
you
have to do
lactose
that
intolerant?
vegan crap.
Lactose intolerant, sure.
I have to do that vegan crap.
Vegan meat.
It's sad.
I'm pretty sure you can't have dairy, right, John?
This is why you don't enjoy eating by yourself. You just don't know how to appreciate good food. Call it vegan crap. Get out of here with that tastelessness.
Probably throwing down fighting words.
Yo, you guys see my collection of Kyle's
Gopla. We should get back to the Gopla.
one-line burns?
Why don't we look at
Kyle
Kyle's
throwing
collection of
fighting words.
vegan tattoos? How about we look at those?
That's probably why you don't want to eat out. You're too busy showing off your Compla collection. You gotta have people to show it with, right? That's what.
Kyle, I don't have friends. What are you talking about?
That's what we're here for. So you can show
You
us
just
your
talk to the
Compla
Gopla.
collection.
You want to see my balls?
Oh, hello.
You want to see my balls? What is this camera doing to the color green tonight?
I don't know, but it looks black. It's wild.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm doing this.
What?
I'm cutting that.
What?
Why? What? Okay.
That's
I don't know
wild.
what it's doing to this camera. I don't know what this camera is doing to bar.
You might have
Cash on me. Where
you
do
might
put your
have
money.
you might have green screen on by accident. You might want to check that.
Hold up.
You want to see my
I have more questions than answers. Nude beach, cash only, 40 years. What?
That reminds me of that dude that crushes the egg with his bicep. He says, "I'm built different," and then some lady responds with putting the egg in her butt and crushes it with her face.
Oh, there you go. Now it's
Fucking
green. now.
Pabs loves that one.
Yeah, there's a couple of reels that get me. The I 10 out of 10, Poppy. There's another one.
Unicorn pieces.
Full parts.
And in my other one, I have hearts in it. Hold on.
Sun's getting real low, big guy.
Tell me. I worked until 2 a.m. last night, so
Yeah. Putting that work,
Yo,
Shane.
Kyle,
Yeah, I
I need
know.
you to check
Went to
out.
work at noon.
I need to check out Seo Huya's latest
Right.
post.
Who?
Seo Huya.
Oh, is it an Oscar post? Because he's been working on that one kid.
Yes, look at it. Look at it.
I sent one dude's
This is my
collection.
other ball.
Oh yes,
I think it's the 1/4 scale. one
that's
he
the
built.
ballception right there.
Oh, this is how I'm doing the unicorn. I thought I showed it to Manny. Turns out I didn't.
Oh, shit.
Very past.
Oh wow,
damn.
It's gonna be
that's
cool.
gonna be wild.
Yeah, with red psycho frame.
I don't know if I'm gonna keep the frame red.
What?
Like silver or gold, but I'm afraid I'm gonna fuck it up.
What do you mean? You got
You're
masking
gonna do
tape?
fun. You're gonna do fine.
You got fucking masking tape, stupid?
And,
Good.
and
No,
you've got
Masking tape.
and you've got a good group of friends aside from Julio's crass banter that are down to help you out and troubleshooting.
Crass
So-
Bandicoot.
I
Chris,
don't know.
this is
After
right.
tonight, I don't know.
Crass Bandicoot. That's Julio.
I don't know how I feel. I got Brian. That's what I got so far. I don't know how I feel about the rest of you.
Oh,
Hey,
No, John Lynn, you do know how to feel.
We all
You
paint
just want to show
Gopla.
us your Compla collection. Do what your heart tells you to do.
You ever feel
and on that note, we've been going for just a scotch over 2 hours. It has been a wild and crazy ride tonight. Oh, it's been such a fun time, hasn't it? It's a wonderful Tuesday, number 50 Tuesday. I feel like strangling a teddy bear,
do
but
it.
I'm not gonna do that.
Do it. I
Not
know you
gonna
got
do it.
stuffed animals.
I'm not gonna
So
do
in
it.
the
I'm just
house.
gonna man. I'm
Furries.
just gonna binge. I'm just gonna binge on cookies and gummy treats when I'm done with the stream because I am
Yeah.
an American.
Like
That's
my
how we
cookie?
do it.
It's okay, Bill. We're still friends. We are still friends.
Thank you, John Lynn.
If
We're
he was
gonna.
still on the stream.
I
She was
appreciate
talking
you
to
guys.
Bill. She was talking to Bill, not you. That's fucked up, right? That's fucked up. Fucked up. You're talking to Bill. That's fucked up.
I tried my hardest to hold the deadpan as long as I could. I got like maybe 2 seconds. It's all good. Let's do a round out. Tell everybody where we can find everyone. John Lynn.
Thank you, Paps.
Hi guys, you can find me at jshark.bigcartel.com.
I have that, by the way.
Instagram. Be on the lookout for some cool stuff. I dropped a bunch of Toofies today on the store, so check that out. And I stream on Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard.
Nice.
And here's my
Thanks, Jake.
golf collection.
Your Jean Paul collection.
My Gonpla.
Greece.
Who's Pip? What the fuck?
You were picture in picture for a long time. You were picture in picture, so I was like, Pabs, picture in picture.
Tabs in person.
Oh, shit.
So you are Pip, sir.
Yeah, you guys can find me at Chris_Pip. Chris_Pabs on Instagram. Chris Pabs on YouTube now, I think, right? I don't quite remember. I don't know. So there is going to be a Critical Chill this Saturday.
Oh, shit.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to build anything, but I will most certainly try. And then, can I announce it here? Are you guys good with the date that we?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so
Kyle, Julio, you guys good?
Yeah, I'm good. Did Z get back to us?
Z hasn't gone back to us, but I might as well say that the date for the next Critical Builds is April 24th.
Mm-hmm.
So if you guys want to see if your builds made it to that episode, please check it out. And then what else is there? Yeah, what else is there? Submit to Critical Builds. There's a whole group of really cool people that like to look at cool builds and talk about their stuff and have a good time doing it. And then finally, if you guys haven't checked out yet the phenomenal Chooch Magooch shirt and the Clueless More Gunpla Kyle t-shirts are now on sale. If you guys are interested in those, please check them out. And then once the next episode comes, which is going to be 19 days? No, something like that.
20 days. Yeah, something like that.
Once the next episode comes, those come off and a bunch of new ones. When new ones come on, so that'll be cool. And then that's it. Thank you guys for tonight. It's been an interesting one. What the fuck did we talk about tonight? Oh, you guys can see my collection.
Thanks.
Is that a collection you got there, Paps?
My collection.
Oh no! Speaking of a man with another large collection of Gunpla behind him.
My Gonpla. Behind him. Gonpla. My name is Gonpla Paul. Yeah,
what?
Paul on Instagram.
What?
I was just gonna.
What do you got, Pip?
What?
I was just gonna mention the clean versus whether the critique episode coming up. Watch it. Bye.
Thanks, Pip.
Thanks, Pip.
Yeah, Gunpla Paul on Instagram. I usually stream with Brian on Thursdays, and some of these guys come and hang out with us often. So, that's pretty much it.
Awesome. Thanks, Paul.
Yeah.
Oh.
Remember to reduce, reuse, and rechoot.
Rechoot yourself.
Rechoot yourself.
Chuchalapatrix.
machine that just like spits these random names out? Like
I
No.
pick him right before, bro.
No,
And he
no.
just changed that now.
Yeah, that's in my head. That's just all my head doing all of this
I like
on
it.
its own.
Not
I
bad.
can't control it. It's just my brain.
I am the Chooch. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. He said everything that you gotta say.
Jaloptrix superius.
the evolved form.
I'm getting
Staff Sergeant K.
No, it's Master Sergeant. I haven't been a Staff Sergeant since 2014.
Oh my god, I
Thank you
gave
very
you.
much.
I downgraded you. Hold up a second.
You demoted me.
what are you like?
Anyway,
Mega Sergeant now?
Master Staff.
Master Sergeant.
Ooh.
I have Master Staff Sergeant. I have that 1/4 scale Oscar, by the way, Pat.
That shit is dope,
Maybe
dude.
I'll build it. Maybe I won't.
Build it.
Yeah, that shit is
What are you
dope.
doing?
Celia
Since we're
killing
talking
that
about
shit.
resin figures, I told the guys earlier, I have an order on the way, and there's a crazy plan in the works.
Uh-oh.
Hmm?
4 of those 7 figures.
Uh-oh.
How many under boob? How much under boob?
Not all of them will have underboob for reasons. But I will say each of them will be catered around a specific design that the kit does not traditionally have.
Okay.
A little
like it.
reinventing.
Ooh,
This man's wearing a button shirt at 11 p.m., man.
Oh, there's another button. Ready? Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
shit. Oh.
Oh, no. You gotta pay for
Fancy.
that last button, guys.
Is that a
Fancy
Meowzilla shirt under your?
No,
is
it's
that a Meowzilla?
it's Unit 1.
Oh,
Here's actually undo the buttons.
adorable.
Come on, of course, Unit 1. I do actually have a Godzilla shirt. It says "Fa la la Godzilla," and all Christmas stuff. And Godzilla's like blowing up tanks that are all decorated.
Perfect. That is perfect,
I
Kyle.
wear it every year.
All right, back to me for a hot second. Then back to me for real. It's the end of the show. Thank you guys for showing up and hanging out with us tonight. Thank everybody that joined me here today that are around me. I'm looking down as though I'm talking to people that are literally below me, but they are not.
You're on stage right now, dude.
Yeah, exactly. And I can see myself, so I don't feel awkward.
Very softy angle.
As you can see, I have no collection of Gunpla, but I have a mighty collection of books. If you're not reading, you're missing out. Read some books.
You can see my collection of paper.
Yes,
Papel.
exactly. We'll be back again this Thursday with another live stream. Paul and I will both be vaccinated. We'll high five virtually. Hooray! Because being proactive. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Wet Palette Wednesday tomorrow. There's a mechanism on Friday, and then there's Critical on Saturday. John Lynn's coming back again next Monday. Tune in to everybody, and then we'll see you guys. We love having you around, and I'm talking too long. So bye. Make an end.